Prince Harry and Meghan Markle have been reminded of advice from Oprah Winfrey amid royal rows. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex stepped down from full-time royal duties in March 2020, and spoke about the firm in an interview with Oprah Winfrey in 2021. The bombshell tell-all saw Meghan detail her suicidal thoughts as a royal, and Harry speak about his strained relationship with Prince William and Prince Charles. Danielle Elzer, royal commentator, referenced the 2021 interview in an article, where she noted Harry's legal battle with the Home Office over police protection in the UK. The expert referenced advice Ms. Winfrey gave the pair in their sit-down tell-all, and said in the New Zealand Herald, "Harry is currently forging a life of his very own making, one built on his hopes and aspirations, and is raising his family with Meghan far away from the hoopla and rules of royalty, and he has given up so much to have the freedom to do all of this. Choose happiness. Choose joy. Choose to look forward and not eternally back." Or as the Sussex's neighbor and friend Oprah Winfrey has said, "You are responsible for your life, life is really about moving on." Meghan and Harry lost their taxpayer-funded police protection after stepping down from royal life in 2020. Since then, the couple have relied upon a private security team in the US, but the couple's legal representatives argue this team does not have adequate jurisdiction abroad or access to UK intelligence information which is needed to keep the Sussex family safe. Harry has argued that he cannot ensure the protection of Meghan and their two children Archie Harrison and Lilibet Diana without the Met Police because of their access to UK intelligence. Harry's legal team appeared in court on July 7 to claim his significant tensions with royals influenced the Home Office's decision to strip him of his security. During the CBS interview with Ms. Winfrey, Harry said Charles stopped answering his phone calls before he stepped down from the royal family. He told Ms. Winfrey, "When we were in Canada, I had 3 conversations with my grandmother and 2 conversations with my father before he stopped taking my calls." Meghan also said increased scrutiny after marrying Harry damaged her mental health, with the Duchess saying she began to have real and frightening thoughts that she didn't want to be alive anymore. She said, "I went to one of the most senior people to get help. And I share this because there are so many people who are afraid to voice that they need help, and I know how hard it is to not just voice it but to be told no." Human Resources said, "My heart goes out to you because I see how bad it is, but there's nothing we can do to protect you because you're not a paid employee of the institution. This wasn't a choice, this was emails and begging for help saying very specifically, I am concerned for my mental welfare." Royal aides are concerned the California-based couple could return to Ms. Winfrey for a second interview, after the Sussexes were spotted at the celebrity's mansion. The Duke and Duchess were pictured driving into the 70-acre property in Montecito, California, in June. The trio were said to have been at Oprah's house for about an hour before leaving, sources told Mail Online. Duncan Larcombe, author of Prince Harry, The Inside Story, suggested to the Royal Beat program Buckingham Palace's decision to withhold its report into alleged bullying of palace staff by Meghan is because the Sussexes could hold another interview. The Duchess repeatedly denied allegations she had bullied members of her staff, with lawyers calling it all a calculated smear campaign. Mr. Larcombe said, "For Jason Alf to take that risk of reporting to Prince William, his ultimate boss, concerns he had about his staff and the treatment of them at the hands of one of the members of the royal family. That is not only unusual, but within the Queen's reign this is absolutely unprecedented." The bombshell interview focused on the couple's reasons for stepping away from the royal family and their treatment at the hands of the British tabloid press. Harry and Meghan accused the royal family of ignoring their pleas for mental health support, which led to Meghan Markle feeling suicidal whilst she was pregnant with their first child. They also spoke of the palace's reluctance to correct false stories that would appear in the media, including the allegation that Meghan had made the Duchess of Cambridge cry. This left Meghan Markle feeling unsupported by her husband's family and vilified by the press. In other revelations, it was claimed that the family had been financially cut adrift and that their son had been denied a title. The most damning allegation, however, was that an unnamed member of the royal family had expressed concerns over the skin color of their unborn child. Following the interview, the royal family was plunged into a PR crisis and in a statement, promised to handle the situation internally. Since then, Prince Harry has gone on to co-produce an Apple TV Plus series with Oprah, in which they attempt to destigmatize the conversations around mental health. Prince Harry continued to speak about his difficulties as a member of the royal family, and compared life within the monarchy to being in the Truman Show and being in a zoo with